Alright, the stream is connecting now. YouTube is receiving my content. It's the quickest this has happened so far. I'm going to open up my Diet Dr. Pepper. YouTube is still receiving my content, and now I am live. So hello. Hello and welcome to Crate Storm. I am EP, and today we will be continuing in World 2 of Yooka-Laylee and going on to World 3. Now, we're not starting back at the isometric palace again today. That's because we're now able to explore this new area. Now, as you can probably see, I am down to only a single butterfly left. That's because it's very cold here, and I have to move quick if I want to make it through. I have to, yeah, see there, I died from the cold. Like I said, I have to move quick if I want to make it. I'm going to put this on pause for a moment just to roll the intro, and then we're going to head back to that area where I just was.
Crate Storm.
Alright, and with that we're back. I'm going to keep it on pause just a second longer just to talk about what we're doing today. So like I said, we finished the isometric palace yesterday. Today we're going to explore a new area that we tried to in the first episode of World 2. I believe that was part 5 of the series. And you should go back to that if you haven't seen it already and watch that. Other than that, there's not much to do today other than find the entrance to World 3 like we tried to yesterday and unlock it. We have 6 pages, which hopefully will be enough, but we may even be able to find some more in the new area we go to. So, back into the game. This is the beginning of World 2 again. We're going to jump over the ice water. And thanks to our new ability to copy things, to copy the things that we touch, very Kirby-like ability, we can copy the fire that is all across this world, and we can use it to warm ourselves up as we go into the area that was previously too cold to explore. One more should take us up. And we're also looking for some water as well, those little water plants that will allow us up there to put out that fire and get that ghost, although I don't think that's going to be necessary. So here we have to eat one of these coals. Now we can walk into the freezing area here, and as we go we'll have to light each of these furnaces and get an ember from it to keep warm. It's also worth exploring around the seafloor down here, just to see what's down there. I think I see some kind of passage there, so I'm going to light this. We heated the place up. I'm going to head underwater. And yeah, I'm not seeing anything down here, unless we want to go over there. But, oh, is that a new area? Yes, it is. But it's pretty cold down here, so we should probably head to another one of these ember fires. Okay, we're taking damage again from the cold, so I need to eat a coal here. And then this is just going to be a matter of quick platforming. Oh! See, that guy I thought we were supposed to pick up, it looks like that's not what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to avoid him. Once again, we're taking damage because of the temperature, so we're going to need to head out back up to that ramp that we can climb up. And hopefully we won't take damage again. But I think it's going to happen, so we're going to end up being out of this area. Oh no, No, there we go. And we can eat another butterfly, recover health. I don't see any other butterflies up here, which would be an issue, seeing as knocks out 2 health whenever we get hit from the cold. So I guess if I fall, we're just starting back at the beginning of this section, of this world. This one, again, I just need to get to it quickly. And continue moving quickly up here. Alright, there we go. This is going to be a close one. Nope. At least we're going into it for the 3rd time now. This seems to be a common theme between these episodes, especially in World 2. But we're going into it now for whatever time this is. 3rd time. With full health. So far, this stream hasn't been as productive with the pagies as the last one. It's a real shame. See, I never knew why Yooka was glowing before, but I guess it's just because he has this fire power up. I didn't even know about that. I would try to lick the fire and then he would just start glowing. They probably could have done that animation a little better. Maybe I'm just not observant enough. Okay, so we're going up on this platform. There we go, we're up here. We don't want that guy, whatever he's called, to strike us. We're headed up. Up the narrow ice slopes. Up to the top, we can knock that guy out, grab the power up again. We can knock out this, I don't know what he's called, scout or commander or something. And head down here. Looks like we've reached the end of that cave. Which it's about time. And there we go. Another pagey. So, yeah, we're still at a pagey every 8 minutes. We're doing pretty good so far. The snow has surprisingly good traction. Okay, there we go. That's pagey number 7. You know, I think it's going to give us an alert when we can unlock World 3, so I might as well not even bother heading out yet. I think we've been up here before, but we want to head back down to the main body of water. The main body of water is where we will go to find the new door that was unlocked. Another move we got last time was this ability to run underwater. And that running underwater also gives us a bubble, which gives us oxygen down there. Maybe the locked door was off in that river after all. I do remember an exit from there, but when I think about it, I thought it was a cave. So down there was clearly not where we needed to go. I'm gonna head back up to the surface. Hopefully dodge these enemies. It seems there's no way to attack them underwater. Okay, there we go. I can see the opening, I can see the key. So, yeah, we can get another pagey reasonably soon. If you're watching this, around the 10-minute mark is when we're going to get to the key, so keep that in mind. If you want to skip ahead to where it gets good. And the key is sliding in, pushing Yooka. Very Freudian looking. And with that, we're in. Oh, the isometric palace again. Of course, we can use our shift move to run around just like in the other one, and also to get air. And it looks like this is the only way we can go further in the isometric palace. Unless... I see, we have to wait for the water level to go up. Okay, yeah, this is getting interesting now. There's some kind of button here. Okay, so we've brought out these sort of tiki totem poles. Now we have to hit them with our radar. That's just the alt button. Okay, this guy we can get now. Okay, yeah, they're all on the same side for now. This guy we can get. I think we might get this on the first try. If we swim up here, we've got 20 more seconds. Yeah, it's looking like this is probably going to be a lost cause because we still have to wait for this to go back up. Yeah, it's a lost cause. But next time I pound the button and I know 1, 2, 3, 4... What is it? 5 of them? 5 of them. That won't take too long. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to see the cutscene again. Okay, so it's actually 6 of them, which is good to know. This is okay, we can go over here. Get this one over here. Get this one, just 2 to go. And more than enough time for them. One more remaining. And there we go. Plenty of time to spare. Next area is unlocked. At least I had the decency to put this part underwater, as it would be in this kind of area. And these vents are going... Oh, yeah. This is the other part of the isometric palace. I see how this works now. This is the underside of it. Okay, so this is a whole tower that makes up the isometric palace. So we can grab this pagie now. Still maintaining our rate. We're actually at better than 7 pages, or not 7 pages a minute. I wish we were at 7 pages a minute. At 7 minutes a pagie. And we can get this quill and even go on to another area. I'm going to pause for one more moment just to take a quick Diet Dr. Pepper break. And let's get back now to the game. Smashing this barrel, we find an enemy inside, very easily defeated. We need some kind of bomb flower to break down those. So the question is, how do we get the bomb flower? And I am not seeing anything unless we pushed a crate over. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's the bomb flower we needed. So a lot of enemies in this room. some of these may be passageways. I don't know. We can investigate that later. Yeah, it looks like these are all just individual holes. Going over here. Where is this other one? There he goes. Looks like nothing else is back here. Because of the isometric view, we can't even see anything else. Nothing back there. And nothing back here. So what's in the barrel? Another enemy. But they should all be defeated now. Maybe we have to bring the bombs back to another section. I'm honestly not sure. Let's see what the sign has to say. Sim fitting. Never get lost again. I guess the only thing I can do is to try all of these. Right? One's gotta work. And it was that one. That one worked. That one brought me to a locked pagie. And a hot tub that you can get inside of with eyes. It's a problem with gas. Interesting. I wonder if that has to do with the furnace, but I thought we fixed that. Now, I would think we would go around on that pipe, but it's looking like that won't be a possibility right now. Maybe we can talk to this guy a little further than we have already. Walking around, I don't see anything. Doesn't look like there's any way to scale the wall. Unless we can jump on these. Okay, there we go. All of this seems very strange. Maybe the bombs are of some use in here. It's worth a shot. Also interesting to note the long range of these, not in terms of how far they fire per se, but in terms of how far they're effective from where you hit them. Also looked like back here I found something. One of those embers maybe. Something that made me glow, that made Yooka glow. I'm not sure exactly what it was. Oh well, might as well bring some bombs back to that hot tub. So let's head through. Bombs, yeah, bombs heat things up. Bombs can be used to heat up water. So it has a problem with gas, no more bubbles. Oh, maybe that's a problem we're supposed to solve in the upper part of it. Well, I'm not going back there when I can probably already get to World 3, so I think it's time to call it a day on World 2. I'm just going to check to see if there's any other areas in the palace here that need to be explored. I don't think there are, though. Maybe at the top? Excuse me. Okay, yeah, there we go. There is some kind of passageway, but no, that must just be for the tiki things. So let's exit, let's return to hub. And yes, we will return to hub. Back in Ivory Towers. And let's see if we can find any signage to World 3. We have this vending machine for potions again. And then what looks like a locked door. Interesting. I'm not trying to go up there again, especially because I'm pretty sure it only leads to World 1. Last stream, someone offered a, well, not a glitch, but a hack that would give you infinite sticky, infinite honey. Okay, so this guy has another message for us. Once I've defeated you, I think the bat would look great on the office wall. I think he would too. It's a good use for him. Here we go. This is World 3. And I'm running dangerously low on pages. So yes, this is the archive. We're being pointed over towards the other side. And there we go, through the bookshelf. From here, I guess we're just going to follow whatever World 3 sign we see. According to this, it's straight ahead, so I guess all we can do is try to go straight ahead. Pushing these does seem to be working. Alright, so I see what we do now. We have to push these over to where we climb up. Interesting. In theory, we should be able to lick these things, but they don't seem to be doing anything. Also, we should see if we can get up to that pagie. Interesting, a health and safety reference, okay. That's typical sense of humor for this game. I think we need to push this a little bit farther over to the side. I want to try to lick that robot-looking thing. See if I can absorb any kind of powers from it. And, is this a pagie up here? Door shuts whenever a pagie, or whenever a person walks by. It doesn't shut when there is a pagie in there, but it does shut when I walk by, so maybe I do have to lick one of these after all. Interesting. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. So let's try going up another one of these ledges, because there's at least 2 pages in this room that we get to somehow. That's the pathway to World 1. I'm gonna head over to the other side of this area now. And is that a door I see up there? I think that might be a door. Maybe not a door. Try it one more time, and it didn't work. Interesting, I don't see anywhere else where I would be able to get up. The book does float out of the water more. It's possible I could get up from that. And yes, I do realize how that sounds. That ledge is too high there. That's the only issue. I mean, I'm sure I'm supposed to walk underwater to get this next world. I guess all that's left is to just head straight ahead. That's World 1 over there, which means it's off to the side. At least we know we're going somewhat in the right direction. Maybe it's a pagey thing, but I don't think so. No. No, that doesn't seem to be working either, so what's gonna work here? I wonder what that message is trying to tell us. Oh, well, there we go. It's a lot simpler if I just tap on it. So, somehow... Ooh, Henry Zhu says lit. Thank you, Henry. So somehow these little metal mouths are going to be the key to how I get up there. Maybe I have to trigger the water level to rise somehow? Let's see, I'm going to review my moves. Maybe there's something in here I'm missing. Okay, yeah, so C, that should do it. It should be a licking move. Oh, maybe it is a twisting thing. Maybe we have to hit it. Or shoot it with something. In terms of the other things that can be licked, it doesn't look like those mouths are on the list. Okay, maybe it's Alt also. Alt might be the thing that wakes it up. And then somehow we are supposed to get a grappling move that we don't yet have. Okay, I think that's probably what it is. So the other ones are worth a shot. We may need to talk to Trouser again. Yeah, it's probably going to be that. So let's talk to the face down here, and then head back over to Trouser. And this is just blowing water. Okay. Yeah, let's head back to Trouser. Trouser, for the record, is a snake who wears shorts and teaches us things. Sounds a little bit like a pedophile when you say it that way. Back in the archive, Trouser's phone is ringing. And nothing new for us. Okay, there's clearly a pagie up there if we can get to it. I'm just gonna take the easy pagie now. Seeing as all these have two doors, it looks like it's just as simple as walking between them. See, if I pick this door, then there's only one door I can pick going out of each room. There's some kind of puzzle, I just have to figure it out. Alright, so those two are clearly connected, they work in both directions. That way will take us back to the beginning. But if we go through here, we go there, that takes us back to the beginning. So let's go through here, back through this, takes us back to the beginning. And if we go back through here, we go back into here. That door will take us back to the beginning. And that takes us back to the beginning. But if we go through here and we go up, we have two more choices of doors. And that clearly works in both directions. Okay, that was a dead end. So we do want to go down to the letter room, it seems. Maybe this is another one that's supposed to spell pagie. Okay, yeah, this one is another one where we can just walk through. And there we go. We have 9 pagies now. Or rather, we have 9 pagies in our total. So, with that, we should probably head back to see Trouser, maybe in World 1, actually. Just to see if he has any moves that we failed to learn earlier on. Maybe I thought I didn't need them. We have this new hub-like area, where we can go to Rextro's Arcade, we can go up to 2, we can go to 3 there, and then somewhere we should find a passageway to World 1. It was the waterway, of course. We have to go back to the waterway. That's going to be the most efficient way to get from World 1 to World 3. So here we go. We're in the archive. We can go around into this passageway. Underneath the water. All the way over here, this is where the passage is that will take us over to World 1. And now we're in the area of World 1. stomp on this, which we can do after hitting shift. Looks like we get access. Okay, so those locked areas, those must be for... I see, yeah, they're for accessing areas more quickly that you've already been to. So I guess we're going in here. Just to go talk to Trouser, and I know exactly where he is, so this should be pretty quick. There should be a way to dress up as a plant now, also. Now that... Okay, what was that? That's not quite right. Now that we have a way to lick things and absorb their properties. Okay, yep, here's Trouser. We can talk to him. All of his moves seem to be sold out, so let's resume. Maybe it's another move we have to learn in the Ice Tower. Or, not the Ice Tower, the Isometric Palace. Okay, there seems to be a pagie up here. Let's see what that's all about. Maybe 10 pagies is the magic number that lets us get to World 3. Well, that didn't work. Maybe if we shoot him with something, that will make things easier. Let's talk to this girl. See what she has to say. Do we have a Molly Cool? No, we don't have anything. Okay. The game seems to be having some kind of rendering glitch. Isn't that just wonderful? So I guess we're back into World 1, surprisingly. Exploring various areas we have yet to explore. And we're falling. We're falling. There's no way around this. We are on the ground. And back at the beginning of the world once again. So yeah, I'm thinking somewhere in the Isometric Palace is where we are going to learn our next move that we need to know. See if there's any more plants here. I don't think there are. but I'm clearly supposed to activate something here. And there we go, I'm going up. Alt activates this area. We now have a little bit more of a section of platform here. And if we activate this guy up here, that does it. We successfully collected another Pagey in World 1. And with 5 Pagies, just after the 40-minute mark, we are almost back down to our 8 Pagies, or not 8 Pagies, to our 8 minutes per Pagey benchmark that we like to be at. Here at Crate Storm, we have very high standards. It's obviously untrue, because if we did, I would not be with Crate Storm. Okay, we're back up. Let's climb this platform now. It's very unhappy not to have anyone on it. There's, yep, our little moving walkway. We go across the moving walkway, we get on the platform, we get on the other platform, and there it is. Maybe this is the Mollycool. Yep, that's the Mollycool. Oh! Like molecule. Like a molecule. I see what that's supposed to be now. Although I also see another Pagey, which I find very interesting. So we'll have to head up there next. Anyway, let's talk to this fish girl. Maybe this will give us the move that we need. So yes, let's get ready to transform. Oh, we're a plant. And we got a new achievement. Squid's in. Okay. Oh, they want us to fire our plant spray. Well, yeah, let's go fire some plant spray, if you know what I mean, onto this plant. So now that we're a plant, this plant likes us. A romantic gift. That sounds like a Pagey. We better help these things grow. That's 1 of 6. Okay, so this is really just a matter of going out and finding them. Because I think that's 2 of 6 I just found. And I think I see 3 of 6 up there. And 4. Let's go to 4 first. I guess this will be 3. And yeah, I see all 6 now. We might have to come back in our Yooka and Laylee forms. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Let's resume. Okay, that was easy enough. We actually have to get up there, though. That'll be the challenge. So that's not working. Maybe we have to get up there and spray. See if we can spray over the distance. Okay, yeah, that seemed to work. So apparently we can spray over a distance. We don't have to go back to Yooka-Laylee forms. And then one more. That was one that we passed. We still need to go back to it. We can go back to it now. Over wherever we left it. That doesn't look quite right. We should be seeing one more of these. Okay, yep, there we go. The easiest one of all. It's just a matter of seeing it and going up to it. So now we get our romantic gift of a pagie. We are on a roll with pagies, and it's going to happen just before the 48-minute mark, so still on schedule. Seriously, if you want to watch some good pagie collecting, go back to our last video. You have to go to about the 20-minute mark to start, but then it starts getting good. Alright, yes, I will transform. Back to my usual form. And let's head up here. Just because we're over here, might as well. The pagie opened. Alright, so this is just a matter of platforming now. And a timer. And what looks like an inescapable section. Alright, we're just going to wait the timer out here. No point in even trying at this point. Yep, there's the pagie. Got it the first time. Didn't get the pagie, but got the message. And yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, again. Yes, we can skip over this cutscene. If we keep having to do this cutscene, it may not even be worth it to go up there. Okay, yes, I will give this one more try. Exactly one and no more than one. Maybe I should at least have some idea of where I'm going. That would be helpful. And there we go. I said it would be the last try, and it was the last try. The pagie is now mine, and that's 7 pagies. It takes care of us for a while now. We don't have to get the 8th until the hour and 4-minute mark to keep up with the 8 minutes per pagie figure. Well, we might as well explore the sky while we have the chance. I should probably rename this video because I said World 2 and World 3. But there really isn't much World 1 at all. Yeah, we're not getting past there. Maybe we can get up on that platform? Okay, yeah, there we go. Whenever this dome stops following us, at least. I may just have to restart the game, but I don't really want to do that. And we are successfully ascending the tower. Just like I wanted to be. And, oh look, another entrance. I don't think we've been here before. Oh no, this is the new section. I see what's going on. So now we can get up onto a new area. Now that we can rotate. And I guess we're going back in. I guess we're going back inside the monument. Or not. We're back outside. Let's see what's up here. There's clearly something down here. Maybe over there? Yeah, let's head over there. Ghost is clearly up to no good. Yeah, let's head to here. And I don't think descent is what we're trying to do. Where is it? Oh, yeah, yep, I'm going down. That's not death. Surprisingly. Well, I think I've seen about enough of this. Let's go ahead and return to Hub. Like I said, the title has been a little bit misleading because it says World 2 and World 3, and I ended up going back into World 1, but hopefully we will be at World 3 soon. If we go down in the water, let's see what we can find down here. Anything interesting? Any passageways, maybe? Big pile of books? To me, that suggests a passageway. Maybe not. At least now we know another way into World 3, which is through this section of water that we'll get to in a moment. Not this one, though. I should probably point that out. Ah, so this is what I used to put out the fire I was trying to put out. There's the fire. Okay. Simple enough. There goes the fire. And there's another pagie. Double the number of collectibles. That sounds pretty good, actually. Down here, there appears to be nothing. In one of these, there's a passage to World 3 that we unlocked earlier. It's just a matter of finding out which it is. I think it's this one. In fact, I'm sure it's this one. So let's head through here and go on to World 3. Hopefully. We may have to make another stop back at World 2. Yeah, I don't see any way out of making another stop back at World 2. I suppose it's worth talking to Trouser again. And he's just reminding us of our move.
Fake news.
Alright. Yeah. There we go. Looks like no new move for us today. On the World 2, or on to World 2, we just follow the signs. And as we're very familiar with, cross here. Let's try going back to World 3. Maybe we didn't need those grapple points after all. It's not making sense. How could we need those but not have them yet? This is supposed to be easy. So now we're back in Waterworks. Still without any clue. Just none whatsoever of how to get to World 3. I'm actually going to go back in and check my abilities again, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Uh-huh. So I have my double jump, my control space jump, or no, that's for swimming, but I do have my control to launch jump on the next page here. I might as well try using Alt to activate those sensors, and then, yeah, it says control followed by space. And those are the only ones we have thus far. So what do we do? Let's push this book back over. Back over to where we had it before, because at least we can get on something there. Maybe we click the sign again. Alright, so somehow I get up on that ledge. Maybe if I use one of my control jumps I can get up there. And by that I mean a jump with the control key. The only other thing I could think of is... Nope, that's not going to work. So I guess it's worth a shot. This is going to take a while to push. Yeah, if that was enough here, then maybe... No, that's not going to get us up. Huh, I am stumped again. I guess I could try pushing the book over to the wall. Nope, that's not going up. Aha. Maybe I get in over here. I think that's it. Now we swim to the top. And we're in. We're in something. I'm not sure if we're in where we want to be or need to be, but still. And we definitely don't want to touch those. That's all I really know at this point. We don't want to touch those, and we're in some kind of enclosure. Looks like it could be promising, though. Promising enough. Yeah, we've gotten up here, and there we go. World 3 at last. And yeah, that's how we get to 4 and 5. We know that too. 7 pages to unlock it. Sure. That will give us, oh, 7 left. So we can expand the world now if we want. We can expend the... We can expend the world. No, we can expand the world. Anytime we... Oh no, we need 8. So we need to go get 1 pagey in here. That's... Oh no, we only have 6. Okay. Yeah, so we have to go get 2 pages at least. But mainly this part is going to be about familiarizing ourselves with a new world. Anytime I unlock a new world, I like to familiarize myself with it, make sure I get a feel for the layout before I expend it too much. So those grappling hooks, we have to get on them somehow, but I think before that we're going to need to go down here. And oh, this is an actual water level. I'm just coming to terms with that now. Well, if I can get 120 pages, then I should be able to get all 3 moves at once. Or not 120 pages. I wish I could get 120 pages. If I could get 120 quills. There's one. I think. So what went wrong? How long does this last? I hope that's time related, because if that's position related, it's going to make things much more difficult. Okay, yeah, that's position related, so I just need to get the move that will allow me to sneak past that sort of thing, and the pagey will be mine. And with that, we are at 120 pagey, or 120 quills. So now we find Trouser. And we get out of whatever that was. The only thing I hate more than a ghost level is a water level, and this is both. Maybe we see what's up here. I don't think we'll find Trouser underwater. And we are back at the beginning. That's what it looks like. We've just gone in a circle. See, this is what happens when you expand the world too soon. You don't even know that you're going in a circle. Okay, maybe this guy has something that can help. Okay, keep feet dry. I see how it is now. I have to get... I have to get over to the wood. So I have to land on it gently. Or just run up along the sides. There's pagey number 7. At least of the pages we have now, we've gotten plenty more pages in the past. So now we need one more pagey to expand the world, and it'll be over in no time. And we have a new tonic, probably because of the number of quills we've picked up. But where could Trouser be? I hope that did something good. Well, there goes our pagey, but if we can run, we should be able to make it. Maybe we just swim over one of these. Then it's back to the running again. We were pretty close last time. There, if we go on the side, on the left side, it shouldn't be too difficult. Three, 2, 1. The celebratory music and the failure music play at once, and we now have enough pages to open the next part of the world. But I'm not going to do that yet, because I still want to talk to Trouser. There's a lot of this world we haven't been able to explore yet. And you know what, maybe I won't even expand this world. Maybe I'll check to see what it costs to expand World 4 first. There we go, we pop the bubble, go up to the top, and now we just have to find Trouser. The creepy looking snake. It's really the only adjective that accurately describes him. If a snake was a creep, then that snake would be Trouser. We're clearly supposed to get to something up here. I just can't tell exactly what. Interesting. Maybe around this shed I'll find Trouser. Those boards are a good way around the marsh. And look at this. A few more quills even. Might as well knock out these guys while I have the chance. And a very interesting grove over here. Maybe I even pick up another pagie. Looks like a depressed shopping cart. Oh, he's supposed to be some kind of gangster with the chain around his neck. I see how it is. Huh. Okay, so yeah, we are going to destroy a mushroom patch. We don't even know who owns it. Sounds fun enough. Now we just have to figure out how. By stomping, apparently. Maybe we get a pagie-based reward. This is mostly just tedious. There's gotta be a faster way to destroy these. Okay, now no more should pop up here. Right? Okay, now it seems like he's just looking for the bling, so maybe if we go through these systematically, we don't destroy them all, we just... Well, we do destroy them all, but not necessarily all at once, because that looks impossible at the moment. Okay, 6 remaining. And we'll know they've all been destroyed at least once. Well, that didn't seem to do the trick. Maybe we talk to him again? He looks even more depressed now. Unless they're all gone, they keep growing back. So how do I get them all gone? I'm probably going to need to use fire. I'm going to need to kill this thing with fire. But then where do I find fire? I suppose that's my next task. Although really, what I needed to do was find Trouser, and that's what I've done. He's under a mushroom, which explains why I didn't see him before. Trouser drone delivery with it would make things a lot easier. Takeaway. Interesting. Maybe this game was developed somewhere else where that's what takeout's called. Alright, so let's look at what's in stock. There should be some extra stuff here. Oh yeah, there we go. Lizard Lash and Sonar Explosion. We can buy them both. Let's do it. Three consecutive sales Snake of the Year awards. ridiculous physique. Oh, this game is entertaining. Okay, pressing C. Good to know. We press C. So that's licking, basically. And yes, I'm sure we're after sonar explosion. Stun all nearby enemies. Control and then ult. Oh. Good enough. And with that, we have all of our moves. We also have 8 pagies, which is exactly the number we need, and if we get even a couple more, we'll have more than enough. Alright, I think at this point I have a fairly good idea of what's available in this part of the world. So let's go back and let's see if we can actually get to World 4. At least let's return to Hub. So I think it might be time to just call this an episode, call this a stream, and be done. Now that we have explored the first half of World 3, we've revisited World 1, and we've finished off World 2. So I'm gonna face Yuka back to the camera, and also by default Laylee, and give my little outro. So thank you very much for watching. I'm EP, this has been CrateStorm. If you liked this video, please go to the playlist, watch the other videos in that playlist, subscribe to our channel, enable notifications so you can see whenever we're live, and if you'd like Paladins, Pokemon Showdown, Overwatch, Team Fortress 2, or any other number of games, we're going to be streaming those pretty soon also. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and subscribe if you want to see any of those. We also have a brand new unboxing up on the channel, just released it yesterday, about 24 hours ago, maybe a little less than that as of right now. So I would definitely recommend taking a look at that. If you're into retro gaming, it's going to be something very, very interesting for you. Once again, subscribe and enable notifications. Like the video, comment on it if you have any thoughts, and thank you very much for watching.